Hi, it's Jane Garapic here again. In a recent video, I talked about how it really all begins with you and just how important it is to really be true to yourself so that you can exude the kind of confidence and self-esteem that only comes from inside. So in this video, I want to talk about just how to get there when that's the last thing you're feeling and you're not even sure how to begin. I get it, because yes, I've been there. I'll tell you how it all began for me. It was during a session with my therapist at the time, and I was explaining to him that I was just so tired of repeating the same patterns over and over again, and how I was thinking that there must be something I was missing in my search. Some kind of key that would unlock the mystery and reveal to me the secret to finally finding my true love. The answer he gave me was just so simple and honest. He explained how some people, whether because of how they were raised and nurtured as children, or because of other factors like personality or circumstances or experiences they've gone through, regardless of the reason, they have the ability to cheer themselves on. They have the ability to remind themselves of all that they are and all that they have to offer without anyone telling them this. But then there's the rest of us. Those of us who have a much, much harder time doing this for ourselves. And it's not because there's some flaw in us that prevents us from doing so, but it's because of the downward spiral that we've been in from all these relationships that we've held on to for so long, so that we can no longer cheer ourselves on being our own cheerleader. It's from this place that we find ourselves in that we find it so hard to see ourselves for what we really are, let alone cheer ourselves on. We need some help, at least in the beginning. Someone from outside of ourselves to remind us of who we are and all that we have to offer. Until eventually we can see it for ourselves and we can become our own cheerleader again, or maybe for the first time. But until I could get to that point personally, I found that it was exactly what I needed. My cheerleaders. In my case, I enlisted my mom. Thanks, Mom. And she became my cheerleader to remind me of my own truth when I would lose sight of myself. And she became that for me. Now, I'm guessing you might know exactly what I mean here when I talk about us needing a cheerleader to keep us going for a while, because so many of us, this is where we are, this is where we come from. But until then, whether it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, a trusted friend, a coach, or someone entirely unrelated, it doesn't matter who it is, as long as it's someone who you can trust, who doesn't judge you. I'll say that again, who doesn't judge you, doesn't judge you. I really want you to get this part. It's so important to have someone who truly has your best interests at heart. Or better yet, enlist 2 or 3 if you can. Start by asking them if they'll help you get a clearer picture of yourself when you're on this journey. Let them know that you just need some help to see yourself objectively. Ask them to remind you daily of the qualities that you possess that make you special. Ask them if they'll make a list of all the things they see you doing with your life. Ask them if they can make another list of everything you bring to a relationship and all the beautiful qualities that you possess that make you beautiful inside and out. Then take those lists with you so that you can refer to them whenever you start doubting yourself. Let these cheerleaders of yours know that you'll want to check in with them whenever you forget and need that reassurance again from them. Don't worry if that happens a lot. It did for me too. Keep doing this. Keep doing it until you really see yourself clearly. Worthy, beautiful, of worth, your true self revealed, because that's really who you are. We just sometimes need some help to see it through someone else's eyes before we can truly see it for ourselves. And that's okay. That's okay. It won't be forever. What about you? Do you feel like you struggle with seeing your own beauty and wonderful qualities? Share your stories, share your thoughts and your questions with all of us down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. I've got a lot more videos like this one coming. I'll see you soon.